3. All eyes remain on Tropical Depression 9. This system could become the next hurricane, and South Florida right now is in the forecast cone.
And residents, of course, on alert, and now is the time to just make sure that your family is ready for any kind of storm that might come. You're looking at Sky 10 over the Costco. That's in Pembroke Pines. Earlier today, there were some really long lines of people filling up.
Yeah, we understand that, though. It's so important to be prepared. But we've got our Chief Certified Meteorologist here, Betty Davis. We still got a few days to figure out what happens here, Betty.
We do, but not that many days, Janice, because by early next week, we may start to feel whatever this system has to offer up for us. And make no mistake about it, it is forecast to strengthen into a hurricane. For now, though, it is a tropical depression over the Caribbean. Maximum sustained winds at just 35 miles per hour as it's moving west-northwest at 14 miles per hour. We'll get back to the forecast cone in just a second, but first I want to talk about the structure of this tropical depression. The one thing we have been noting is how the shower thunderstorm activity is shunted over toward the west side of the center of circulation, and that is very evident on the visible satellite imagery. You can see this swirl in the cloud pattern, and then you can see the bigger mass of clouds pushed over toward the west. So the system structurally not necessarily organized, but it is expected to get there. Right now, the wind shear is still really hostile, but once it comes into a more favorable environment over the Caribbean Sea, it's forecast to strengthen. And in fact, it's forecast to approach Jamaica as a tropical storm as we're moving through the weekend, and then near the Cayman Islands as a hurricane as we get into Monday. And then notice the forecast track and the placement of the system on Tuesday. And what we see on Tuesday early is the core of the system based on this forecast track right now, right about the area of western Cuba and just about to move off toward the southern Gulf. And then thereafter tracking up somewhere near the Florida Peninsula, hopefully staying more west as opposed to east. But of course, the farther out in time you go, the more uncertainty there is. So this is just a closer view of this forecast cone. As it's moving off western Cuba on that northwest coast, notice it's forecast to be a Category 2 hurricane and strengthen into a major hurricane, a Category 3. So things could happen pretty quickly. We may start to feel some tropical storm force winds, depending on the track of this, as soon as Tuesday down towards, say, the Florida Keys. So that is why, if you want to think about getting prepared, may want to start to do some things now. Checking out our hurricane survival guide, finding out what you need, making that trip to the store. Again, we can't say right now where the core of the system is going to be moving, but we all know that even beyond the center or eye of a hurricane, there can be impacts. I'll be back in a few minutes to talk a lot more about Tropical Depression number 9. And yes, Hurricane Fiona, it is still out there heading up toward Atlantic Canada. We'll chat in a few. Christy?
Okay.